Thanks for making this channel more successful than I ever expected. It's time to go into the background and answer a few questions. Many of you have rightfully asked, Dave, why haven't you complained to the authorities? Why isn't News 12 and the New York Times and Newsday, why don't they know about this? Well, the answer is they know about it. They've known about it since I started contacting all of them back in 2013. And they don't care because it's not free speech here on Long Island. We only have fee speech if you've got the cash to pay. No one is going to publish any kind of story that has any sort of negative implications about county government or the incumbent administration without coming up with some scratch to run those stories. So the news media is totally bought and paid for here on Long Island, and they won't do a thing. So Dave, why haven't you contacted the FBI? Well, I have at least 3 times since 2013. What about the local authorities? Same story. They've all been contacted, but they know if they go against the court that is run by cops, they'll never get reelected. Well, what else have you done? Who else have you contacted? Well, more than a year ago, in 2022, May of 2022, I decided to write up a full 26-page expose of the whole thing with a 10-year history of their criminality. And I sent it out to a whole bunch of people, including Governor Kathy Hochul, Attorney General Letitia James, Comptroller Tom DiNapoli, Senator Kirsten Gillibrand, Senator Chuck Schumer, Congressman Tom Suozzi, Congressman Lee Zeldin, and Congressman Andrew Garbarino. Now, those people all ignored it. The only ones who took it seriously were Suffolk DA Ray Tierney and Inspector General Lucy Lang. I testified before investigators for both of these folks for many hours. As a result of those investigations, some changes were made. They had to stop using the Snapchat logo, the dick pic app, on their letterhead. But more importantly, they had to stop using their own proprietary payment system and had to switch over to NCourt, which is a payment system used by many legitimate courts here in New York State, which will make it much harder for them to hide their stolen money. If you're outraged by the politicians that have ignored this, why don't you contact them and tell them to stop the festering sewer of corruption? See you soon.